Hello guys.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. I have been kinda in my cooking era. I've been chefing it up, I've been whipping it up. I really want to meet Gordon Ramsay. I've just been cooking and it's been so much fun. You can go check out my Instagram for all of that. I've been doing a lot of cooked with menas, meaning we get a little cooked and then we cook. It's been really fun. Go check that out. I really wanted to challenge myself, so I said, hey, what if I just cook cookbook recipes for a full week? Just every day for dinner, I make something new from one of these cookbooks. For some fucking reason, I can't stop buying cookbooks. Not a skilled cook, like I don't know how to cut an onion. I know the basics, but specifics, it kind of gets a little technical for me and I mess up a lot. I hope you guys enjoy. Come. Join me. But first, make sure you spark up before beginning this video. Light one up with me. Let's make this easier to watch, yeah? I got this random cookbook and we're gonna cook Mongolian beef. I got my steak strips, you know. It does not call for cornstarch, but it was what I could find at the time. It also called for broccolini, not broccoli. We got our garlic and our ginger and our crushed red pepper, soy sauce, and then this was tamari. I have no idea what tamari is, and then honey. If you don't wash your rice, what is wrong with you? But of course, you know, every single day before cooking, because you are capable. We then get our steak, put it in a bowl. I don't know why I choose to open everything with my mouth. It's actually something seriously wrong with me. I'm also the biggest mess in the kitchen. Like, I have no concept of cleanliness. Fun fact, I actually worked in a kitchen in college. I worked at a sushi restaurant. It was cool, it was fun. This is me realizing that I didn't get broccolini. I got broccoli. So we're just cutting up this broccoli, putting the meat in. Ooh, burnt myself, ow. Now I'm terrified. This is me realizing that I got the cookbook fucking dirty, but just prepping everything. Everything's looking good. I am a chef. What is this called again? Ginger. I was using this little grater that I was gifted. It was cool. It was fun. It didn't really work that well, especially with the garlic. It was just like way more work in my opinion. Like, it wouldn't just come out once it was being grated. So back to chopping we go. My meat would not stop burning to the pan. It was so frustrating. The whole purpose is this is like a one pan meal. So I'm over here stressed. I think it's the cornstarch. The cornstarch was just making it stick to the pan, fall apart. It wasn't even breaded anymore. I now have to use a second pan. I'm pissed. This is supposed to be a one pan meal. Ooh, bringing in that garlic and ginger. Multitasking, this is where I realized, never mind, I don't need to put the broccoli in there, it's gonna get stuck. Using my mouth again, like what's wrong with me? I don't know. I'm just a huge mess in the kitchen. But everything's looking good, you see? Scraping up that meat, scraping it. It wasn't that good, honestly. It was quite like nothing. There was no flavor. This is me cooking down the broccoli, adding some soy sauce because I felt like my shit was just not thickening up. It was just staying super watery. It was very confusing. Oh, look at me. Okay, I'm kind of a chef. I should have pulled out the wok in the beginning. This is me stirring my sauce. This shit is just not thickening up and I just gave up, put it on top. It was okay. It was smelling okay. Very soy saucy. I was just ready to get this over with and just serve it already. It looked okay. It looked good and appetizing. I don't know. And then this is where I realized, oh, I forgot the honey. That's why it wasn't thick. I forgot the damn honey. This is AP showing me some One Piece shit, always spoiling me. Like, he has so much fun with that. My taste tester, he says it was fire. Everyone liked it, even though it was not my fave. I was slightly disappointed, but we move on to the next day.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
I'm pulling back out this cookbook. I will not fail you anymore. This will work. I will do this. Today we are making fish tacos, chipotle fish tacos. My favorite part of this whole thing was the grocery shopping for sure. I just loved going to the store and having to find all these ingredients. This dish honestly doesn't look too hard, so I think I'm gonna start with the sauce so that it's ready and chilling in the fridge. And then I'll make the mango for the tacos after, so that can also go in the fridge. And then while the fish is marinating, I will start making the crunchy tacos. Actually, I have no idea how I should do tacos because I need to put the fish inside the tacos. But I don't want the fish to get all oily and dry out, so I need to Actually, I think I got this. Every dish calls for garlic. This is me dropping it on the floor and still picking it up to use it. Don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. This called for 1 poblano pepper and 2 garlics to be roasted in the oven. I do this all the time to make my salsa too, but I just use the microwave. So I was feeling fancy. Feeling great, I'm feeling good. Poblano's looking good. That shit looks fire. Don't comment on my dirty pan, but we're pulling out some mahi tuna. I've never worked with this fish ever. This was the first time. It was honestly so scary looking. AP had to come and tell me that there was literally scales that I had to scrape off. No idea. Everyone would have ate scales that day. Seasoning it, that's chipotle. My camera just refused to focus for some reason, but oh. That's flying. I'm such a lazy preparer. Like, I just refuse to take off the paper tops correctly, so I'm just stabbing through them. Oh, see, I'm literally stabbing through it to get the seasoning out instead of just taking off the paper. I don't know what's wrong with me, but so fucking lazy. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm just trying to be efficient and fast. I couldn't even open that salt, so I gave up. Now we're just rubbing in. Ooh yeah, making sure the shit's marinating. And of course AP had to come in and show me his new phone case. This is when I realized I forgot about the peppers. It came out good. We still succeeded. This is where I'm gonna start making some salsa. I personally kept the seeds because I'm not afraid of no heat. Opening up some avocados. This thing fucking sucks. Putting some cilantro in it. Squeezing the fuck out of this lemon. Yeah. Squeezing that bitch. Of course, had to take the Instagram story. Sorry, I don't fucking have cumin. I just used some chili pepper instead. Yes, blender coming in. That shit did not work. I was struggling to get this fucking salsa to get going. It was so annoying. But then it slowly started working. I just added a little water. Just a little bit. Now we're dropping the fish in. I was so excited. They look so good. And then we're starting the mango salad. And then look at me. Doing 2 things at once, like what? This mango salad was so simple. It was literally just mango, lime, and lime zest, I believe. So good. AP is having a friend stay over, so cooking for everyone has just been so cool, so fun. This is me making sure I'm not missing a single ingredient this time. Using my mouth like always, so unhygienic. Everything was just looking good. Everything was looking beautiful. I was so excited, so proud of myself. Made some tacos. We got the flour and the corn. And then we began assembling. This shit was so fun. I loved it. It was cool. Not the prettiest plating. I really tried, but it wasn't also the prettiest meal. It was fucking delicious though. Don't sleep on that because that fucking meal was delicious. Like, go make some fish chipotle tacos. They're good. Day 3 and we're making some curry inspired by a meal in one piece. Decided to start, you know, sharpening my knives. Cutting into this chicken, we're just cubing it. Everything is just pretty much in cubes for this recipe. Honestly, haven't like peeled a potato in so long, so it felt so weird. And then also carrots, like, I don't know. I was just tweaking. Decided I needed more carrots because I love carrots. I fucking love them. Potatoes are looking good. I had so much fun chopping things. Damn, like I want more knives to chop things. Back with the fucking garlic. This onion was beating my fucking ass. Not this onion. Hey potato, hey! So we started the assembling. We put down our celery and our onions, and then we're putting in some tomato, some curry, and then we're grilling up the chicken, and that's gonna slowly go in. Next, we're roasting the potatoes and carrots. Everything's looking good, and it was time to assemble it all. I had waited 45 minutes for this, and it just looked so good. Not sure if it was traditional or if it was correct at all, but it looked fire. It was everything and more. This is AP taste testing it. He said fire as well. It was delicious. It was good. It was warm. It was hot. It was perfect. It was everything and more.
What's up, guys? Good evening and shit. It's like 10:49 p.m.
It was Wednesday. I was exhausted. 3rd day and I was already over it. I made some cookies, so I had already cooked that day. We're gonna do a simple recipe anyway. I grew up on this meal. I was so excited just to have such a simple meal that reminded me of home. My grandpa fucking loves beef steak. Oh, and then we're going falling. Hell yeah. We're just marinating this steak. We put down some Worcestershire, bitch. I don't fucking know. You gotta put down your avocados, turn that into guac. Of course, the toppings. The onions, again, beating my ass. It was so painful. Just adding in the last topping, such as a lot of jalapeno. I love jalapeno. It was such a fast and simple meal, but I enjoyed it so much. For the last and final meal, I decided to redo day 1. I was not gonna come down a failure. Hey, onion, get the fuck down, dude. But this time, I was doing it right. I found the arrow root. It already felt so much better. It was sticking better. I decided to do it in sections as well to make sure everything was being coated correctly. Started off with the wok. This is where I think I made the mistake last time. The wok helped so much. The meat was actually getting cooked. It was not falling off. Nothing was sticking. Onion, please. I was so determined to be so detailed to make this right. Onion, please. Oh my God, like, he wants to be burned. I don't know what's wrong with him. I swear, I'm trying so hard to keep him off. He's so stubborn. Going in with more meat, I was just feeling confident. I was feeling good. I was excited. We actually got the broccolini. We did it. I don't know how to cut broccolini, so I was really trying, and then I just kind of gave up. I was really determined to get those long, traditional green onion cuts, but I couldn't figure it out. I was kind of getting it at the end, but it was hard. Broccolini down, the beef was done, rice was going, ice cream was smacking. It was a good ass day. Garlic and ginger in, beef and broccoli staying warm in the stove. Cooking this down until it was aromatic, I don't fucking know. Putting in the soy sauce, putting in the tamari or whatever it's called, and of course the honey. I refused to miss it this time. This was going to be right. And I was so excited because it was actually looking good. Like, it was smelling great. Beef went in and it was thickening up. And the longer it cooked, the stickier and thicker it got. That shit was thick. Green onions in, like, wow. I was so proud of myself that I actually did it correctly. It was so fucking good. A full week. It wasn't a week, it was 5 days. I kind of gave up after Friday. The amount of dishes that would just get so dirty from doing this, I was over it. And I did clean up along the way, okay? I swear. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed following me along on this little adventure of just learning how to cook. I'm in my chef era. If you guys want to challenge yourself and this inspired you for some reason, try something. Try something new. The greatness and beauty of life, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you soon. I have so much coming out, so much planned. I will be successful. This will happen. New video coming very soon. I will probably see y'all next week. Also be traveling somewhere cool, funky, and fresh. So look out for some fun little vlogs. Hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see y'all later. Before you go, have a little hint. It's for you. Oh, it's in my eye. Fuck. Bye.